Peace and blessings, peace and blessings. Welcome to Creating Simple. My name is Yasmin, aka Sunfire. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I hope you all are doing well. Those of you who are returning to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Those of you who are new to the channel, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Don't forget to hit that like button, that subscribe button. Also, those of you who are new to the channel, please know that I cuss, I keep it 100, and I can be quite controversial sometimes. But anyway, I don't know what this reading is about. All I know is it's a confirmation for somebody and why something happened the way it happened. Okay? We are dealing with a divine feminine because I see a divine feminine, something about your last, but not less. Okay? Something about your last, but you're not less. Somebody could be getting a knock on their door saying this is the FBI. Oh shit. The FBI may be busting somebody's door in, knocking on somebody's door. I don't know. So if you've been sitting in any kind of energy of why me, why haven't I gotten, why ain't I got me? Okay, it's due to the fact that something was moving, dealing with some it says until death tears us apart, contracts, careers, commitments. All right, you was needing to be patient because either you or somebody was closing out some debts, whether they be spiritual or physical. Okay. And I feel like your last to come into commitment. Oh, let's see. Hey, how you doing? Peace and blessings. But like I said, somebody is exhausted, or people are seeing that you are exhausted, like lifted up. How you say it? Exhausted. I think it's the same saying but different meaning. I might not be saying it right. But somebody's looking for you, divine feminine. Somebody missed your lips. You need to know that even though you're last, you're not less. Okay? Peace and blessings, peace and blessings. How you doing? How you doing? Hi, Kelly. Hi, Elise. You're last but not least. Okay? Somebody's looking for you, though, with fine divine feminine. You got people looking for you for love. Oh shit. Somebody that's MIA wants to hear you moan. They miss your lips. Oh shit. They miss kissing your lips. They want to hear you moan. Somebody that wants to make love to you. I just heard Boys to Men. I'll make love to you when you want me to, and I'll hold you tight, baby, all through the night. Somebody want to come hold you tight all through the night. You're last. You're their last. You're my latest, my greatest inspiration. Okay. You're somebody planning to make you their last. And that, if from an ego standpoint, that could kind of sound effed up, but I feel like somebody is done sowing their oats, done looking at other options, Done trying to find what they found in you and others. I'm like live, baby. What's up?
Okay, but if you were wondering if something was burning,
I'm
there was nothing burning.
okay. Thank you. I'm live. You just bust up in here. The feds might bust in on somebody like that. Just bust up in, cause I see, shit. My baby just busted right up in him. I seen the feds, FBI. Also, yeah, somebody wants you back, or hoping that you'll take them back. This person, it could be exhausted. They've been going through some things, like some contracts. They could have had soul contracts that they had to close out, far as like karmic debt from past lives that carried over into this life, which is why you was having to have patience and focus on your self-worth. This person now, through all this debt that they went through and paid off, have learned their own self-worth, and they have better expectations for their life now. They are keeping a distance. Thank you, Imari. How you doing? They're keeping their distance from you right now. But you like, what is you doing? I've been sitting here waiting, but moving forward at the same time. I'm like, bro, what is you doing? Is you coming? Is you staying? It's as if both of y'all have learned an emotional intelligence, or you have become emotional intelligent. And this masculine is like, I'm not sure how to approach you, but I want to approach you. They want you to be their last. And in a way, that to me is a statement of honor. It sounds fucked up, but it's a statement of honor, because think about it. That means nobody else could ever compare to you. Nobody else could ever feel the position that you feel in this person's life, okay? If you look at it from a different perspective. It sounds fucked up, though. I ain't gonna lie. You the last. Like some back burner energy. That's straight ego, but that's straight ego. But if I'm coming from a different perspective, it's actually an honor to be someone's last. You know, had you been at first, ain't no telling what you had to went through with this person, because this person had to work on their own self-worth, okay? Which they have done, and they're looking back at the past like, I did it. This is somebody who also have reached the top in some point in their life, okay? They're looking for you. They're trying to find you. Somebody else is going to jail, though. Whoever the FBI finna knock on their door, they going to jail. And they is pissed, okay? Or somebody else is pissed that you're getting to be this person's last. So what I'm picking up on is like, somebody may be wanting to propose to you, want to wife you up. Okay, if you could be moving along, single, not looking, but there's somebody that imprinted on your heart, and no matter how much your ego or pride may try to like be nonchalant about this person, deep down inside, you still love this person. That's why you're looking over your shoulder. You're hoping this person returns. Okay. Somebody else may have a DNR do not, X may have a DNR do not resuscitate. So somebody could be, that could be also the passing energy. Somebody could be passing away. X. Somebody could have contracted something sexually, something deadly. There is a karmic Queen of Cups that's pissed or pissing on herself. Oh, there is a karmic Queen of Cups pissing on herself because you're going to be that last. Somebody's keeping a promise. Okay? Somebody wants to keep their promise they made to you. And any promises they make from here on out, they want to keep these promises. You out here slaying demons, okay? And they see it. And that's why they feel like you're exalted. That's the word. You're somebody held on high by the Most High. And whoever this is loves that about you. You can have a fan base growing. A lot of people wanting to join. Somebody's saying, well, you just love me. They just want you to love them. They don't. This is somebody that don't want nothing out of you but your love. They just want you to love them. They miss your love. And somebody else could be getting some type of rough treatment or could be into rough sex. I don't know. Or you could be into rough sex. Oh shit, I just heard just a little choke. You might like to get... Oh shit. You may like to get choked during sex. Okay. Okay, moving along. Ooh, shit. But somebody always knew you was a keeper. Somebody always knew you was a keeper, and they feel like you slay anybody that ever came before you. That's why you're their last. They want you to be their last. They don't want nobody else. Somebody definitely want to wife you and want to be your husband. And in their mind, you're already his. In his mind, you're his. They know how you feel about them, though. That's why they got this confidence with self-worth, expectation. They're expecting you to say yes. If you are worried about your flaws, this person, I feel like, admires your flaws. Everything about you. There's nothing that they don't like. Damn, somebody could just find out they got scabies. Ew. And God is giving you something. I feel like God's about to bless you up. Say like if you're say if you're on the bottom, you're going from rags to riches. If you're receiving like SSI, child support, any of those things, you're not going to need that anymore. You're about to be blessed up. That's also this last but not less. Okay, you're last to come up, to rise up. That's on purpose by way of the divine. find this divine feminine. Somebody may be looking for you in a good way, though. They may want to hire you. Somebody, okay, there's somebody that's speaking highly of you based off something that you're doing. And the moment this person laid eyes on whatever it is that you're creating and doing, they's like, say less. Say less. Find this divine feminine for me. One, okay? You may be the first millionaire in your family, or become the first millionaire in your family. This is a CEO that's trying to find you. Okay, there's a CEO trying to figure out how to get in contact with you. They want to offer you something. Yeah, you about to get that coin. And there's somebody that's been MIA that's on. They're MIA because they're CIA. And they in love with you. But there's an ex that may be passing away. Something about some keys. Somebody want to give you some keys to something. Somebody named Mo. Again, there could be more than one CEO looking at you. I see three CEOs out here that may be interested in offering you some type of opportunity. And there is somebody that's been trying to cope with the loss of you. Or whoever this Queen of Cups is trying to cope. Or going to have to cope with their situation. I don't know. And somebody's hoping you say yes. Just say yes. You turn somebody on. And somebody turned on karmic, which is why they're going to jail. Somebody named Chloe. And somebody realizing that somebody is evil as fuck. Oh, shit. There's some fat bitch that's evil as fuck. That's what I'm saying. Oh, shit. Oh, gosh. But you got multiple people looking for you, Divine Feminine. And I don't feel like this in a bad way. You may have a karmic or two that's like holding some type of grudge. They're pissy. But God is all on that. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't got to worry about that. You are, you could be a Queen of Pentacles with Saturn out here. You got a lot of people that wish they could be you. Want to be like you. Or wish that a divine masculine saw them like they saw you. This is a petty energy. There's a petty energy. Somebody's begging, please stay. These beautiful things that I got, please don't take. Oh, Lord. Why did that just pop in my head? Beautiful Creatures. That song just popped up. Okay, this masculine may feel like they taking too long to clear out these karmic debts and learn these lessons to come commit to you. And they're hoping that you will be patient, or they hoping God will not send nobody your way to take you away from them, because they want you back. They want you. These beautiful things that I got. Somebody wants you to have, if your person is a CEO, they want you to have their heir. Give birth to their heir. Oh shit. There's a fruity energy. Somebody fruity. Somebody, okay, there is a either bisexual energy or gay energy that wish that you was into women, divine feminine. And something is looking very grim for somebody that's going to jail, okay? Something is looking very grim for somebody that's going to jail. My God. Somebody want to know more about your God and the God you serve. Some people could have tried to kill you and they didn't succeed. And they're wondering now. They're wondering about your God. Like, who was the God that you serve? Who kept you? How did you survive that? How did you slay all those demons that came for you? Somebody wants you to be their main. Okay, so, all right. Here's the twisted, the creepy shit. All right, so there's an ex who may be passing away with DNR. They could be with somebody that's bisexual, and they mad because the ex wants you to be the main thing. Damn. The ex wants you to be their main chick. This some poly shit that I don't think you own. Okay. Somebody may be asking you, could they live with you, or wanting to come live with you, or want you to come live with them. Somebody could be taking a cab somewhere and come say hi. Something about the NFL. For some of y'all, there could be an NFL player that's trying to find you. Don't ask me why. And there could be somebody's kid going to juvenile. Don't take these beautiful things that I got. Oh. Somebody think you're sassy and they like it. Somebody like your sass. It's like it's naturally you. You don't try to be extra. Okay, and they like that. You know how some people put on an act to be sassy, but they can't pull it off because it's not. It's you. With you, it's just like it's just natural. It flows from you, and that turns somebody on about you. They've been dealing with a lot of fake ass energies, trying to mimic. I said you got copycats trying to mimic how you are, how you speak, your mannerisms, how you move. For some of them, even they've been trying to figure out how you have sex, how you keep men turned on. What? Now, come on now. This is somebody that need to learn their self-worth. If somebody copy you to that extent, they definitely need to learn their self-worth, because something wrong with that individual. I mean, like, really? These are the days of our lives. I don't know where the fuck that came from. Woo! These are the days of your lives, divine feminine. They try to be like you. Somebody else, you could be sexually frustrated, divine feminine. You could be wanting. That's why you looking back at this masculine like, what the fuck's taking you so long, bruh? I ain't trying to have sex. You could be celibate, or you might be, you might have limited. Oh shit! I don't think. Okay, you're not fully sexual anymore. And if you're not and I know you're not bisexual, you have, if you hook up with a man, you only allowing them to give you head. Ooh, that's it, no sex, because you're saving that for your masculine. Oh shit. Oh, there it is, velvet. Babe, I can't help it. It's just high price velvet. Ooh, what's that you're blessed with? Yeah, it's high price velvet. All of them want a bag. They say, can I have? I say, nigga, please get on your knees. Then you can please. That's not how the song go, but that's what you doing. The last feminine. Oh, you like, okay, you're sexually frustrated, but you don't want to have sex with any and everybody. But you've been finding them cookie monsters and letting them, and sending them on there. Lord have mercy, what am I reading? Ooh, shit. Oh, shawty wanna flow. Bottles in the club. Ooh, you letting them lick you like a lollipop. Damn, look, spirit. Yes, let's get off this subject. Damn. Wait a minute, y'all. Divine feminine. Oh my gosh. And you bold about it too. You ain't taking those shows. And they better not try you any other way. You are saving yourself for your masculine. Hey LeBlanc, how you doing, sweetheart? You're saving yourself for your masculine. So if you get sexually frustrated, you may let a man pleasure you, but that's far as it go. It's his. And you waiting on him to come slay? Oh, Lord, have mercy. Spirit, stop it. I don't want to talk about this. Let's move on, please. Goodness. Oh, Lord, we're talking about it. Somebody said you got that fat and that wet. Oh, divine feminine. It's so good you make me want to run to the ER. Damn. Oh, my God. And they ain't having sex with you. That's the crazy part. I mean, not intercourse. You got people turned out, divine feminine, just by munching. What the hell kind of... She got that snapping... Oh, no. Hey, y'all, I don't know. I was a kid when I saw this. It's called Spinderella. It's a porn. I don't know where it came from. I just remember my brother was watching it, and the dude holla, she got a snapping pussy. Divine feminine. You turning these men out, you have Let me stop. No, no, Spirit, I don't want to keep doing this. Okay. You want to use this? Okay, we're going to move on to terror. They want me to use this dick. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. I got to get out of this energy. Divine Feminine, you've been getting munched, girl. What is you doing? And you still turn them out. Lord, have mercy. Oh. She got the thunder. It's getting hot. Okay, right. Goodness. I got to get out this energy. It's too long. Shit. Divine Feminine. Okay. So, bottom line is, you have been celibate for so long. And you're getting sexually frustrated. So, you're still not having intercourse, but you're allowing men to perform foreplay on you. And even it's tripping you out because these men are still like, as if they got all up in the cookie jar, but they didn't. They only you closed the jar down on them, and they like that. I don't know what somebody is liking that you're like being dominant that way. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. What is that? 7 of Pentacles. You got people, girl. They want to pay for the cookies. It's that good. What the hell? 7 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, Ace of Wands. Okay, you got. And the word is going around. Okay? You got men. If I was the there go Velvet again. There it is. This 7 of Pentacles. I'm hearing the song again. If I was the president, I'd tax it. If I was a dealer, I'd bag it. That's the type of shit you got going on around here, Divine Feminine. And these motherfuckers they trying to find you. They want to taste you. Everybody want. Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna sing the damn song. I'm gonna show y'all what they want me to sing this song. Look, it's the song. It's the song. You got the 7 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, and Ace of Wands. The more I want me to sing the damn song, I'm finna sing it. It's if I was the president, I'd tax it. If I was a dealer, I bag it, get it cracking. You want to leave a stack on the table. Man, ain't used to be a neighbor. All that's for me. I'm not saying it. Okay. Hold on. What we got is high end. Demi glaze on the sauce and hold on. I don't know the words. I know the words, but they ain't coming because you forcing me to sing it. Okay. Babe, I can't help it. It's just high price velvet. Ooh, what's that you're blessed with? Yeah, it's high price velvet. All of them want a bag. They say, can have. I say, Nick, please, it's for babe. Yes, indeed. 7 of Pentacles, all of them say, can they have it? Okay, 3 of Cups, they want some. But you tell them with the Ace of Wands, nigga, please, it's for babe, because I know he coming back to me. Oh, okay. Thank you, Spirit. Now, what else? Said it's high. Page of Pentacles. I told y'all finna get some type of proposal. 4 of Wands, y'all finna get married. Somebody wants to move in with you. And there's a lot of people mad. 5 of Wands, competing. And your masculine could be conflicted. Like, damn. Do she want me? You know? Because you have this emotional intelligence. I keep coming back to this. He really looking like, does she still love me? Does she want me? Is she involved with somebody? Is it safe to come forward or should I retreat? Did I take too long with this time out because I've been MIA? No, you didn't take too long. She's just been doing what she got to do to make sure she don't lose her ever effing mind is what I heard. Because she don't want to sex nobody. You're the last for her as well. It's as if she has gone through dating and she came back. She didn't find what she was looking for. So she's been sustaining from sex, waiting on you. Baby, I can't help it. It's just high price velvet. Ooh, is that you're blessed? And she thinking it's not gonna come. Even though you're standing there with the cup to give to her, but you're keeping your distance. Because you're not sure who all these other individuals is that you may have been. So you may be spying on your divine feminine. Like, who is this dude coming up out of a spot? Who is that? With ways, you've been driving around divine feminine way. All divine masculine. You've been spying on your divine feminine. That's why you standing back looking like, is the coast clear? Are you involved with somebody? Can I come home? I'm ready to come home. I'm ready to give you this cup. She's sitting up here sexually frustrated like, man, this shit ain't gonna never come into fruition. She feel like it's not gonna never come into fruition. But she's been holding herself back. There's a lot of women that wish they could have this position as being this divine masculine's last and only. But you're getting that cup, divine feminine. You're getting that cup. They trying to steal your position too. One of these bitches could have tried to steal the ring. Damn, yep. One of these bitches tried to steal your ring, divine feminine. They found out your masculine was coming towards you to propose. Until death tears us apart. This could have put your masculine, set your masculine back a pretty penny. One of these heifers stole your divine masculine's ring, wedding ring he got for you. Cause they trying to, it's like a Disney bitch found out a divine masculine had a ring for you. Gonna steal it. This is what I'm being told. Gonna steal the damn ring. Put the motherfucker on. Put the motherfucker on. And divine masculine cracked her face. Bitch, this ain't for you. Give me that. He cracked her face. It ain't for you. Give me that. This is for my love, my past life love. You could be dealing with a king of wands. But he's procrastinating making this proposal. He might be nervous. For some of y'all, he could be making plans with your family behind your back and you don't know it. He could be talking to your kids. If you got kids or siblings, this is a surprise. So I'm just going to say this to you, divine feminine. It may be time for you to clear house, okay? If you've been getting your frillies on, to hold you off, it's time to cut them off. Whatever your little sneaky links are, you need to cut them off, okay? Because it's coming in. This Ace of Wands is coming in. This masculine. For some of y'all, this masculine. Oh, Lord. He can't wait to reconcile with you. For some of y'all, he may even see you or hear your voice or see your picture, or he could have old voice messages or videos of you, something that reminds him of you, and he gets an instant hard on. Lord have mercy. He gets an instant hard on, but he's afraid you're gonna walk away. But then again, in order for this Ace of Wands to come in, you're going to have to walk away from the things that no longer serve you so this Ace of Wands to come in. Okay? So your masculine And I feel like this masculine, this could be confirmation for this masculine. You've been wondering if she's been with somebody else or somebody else taking your place. Is somebody sleeping in your bed? Nah, boo. Not like that. Not like that. Not in the sense that you're thinking. You think that she done got cuffed up. No, she ain't. Divine Feminine been strategically, patiently waiting in her own way. You know, you ain't solidified things for her. You ain't made her a solid offer with this Page of Pentacles. So therefore, it's like, I'm gonna do me until you get here. So I feel like in order for you to take this action, you just need to stop procrastinating, take the damn action. And whatever the hell going on in Divine Feminine household, that shit gonna cease. Okay? Or it already has ceased. For some of y'all, it could have been just a one-night stand. I don't know. It already has ceased. It started just as quick as it started. It ended just as quick as it started. Because it's not what she wants. And for some of y'all, the Seven of Swords could be her being, that's your sneaky ass energy, Divine Masculine. You're being sneaky. You've been outside your Divine Feminine house. If you smoke, you could be sitting outside smoking cigarettes by your car, watching the activity in her house, watching her family, communicating with her family. Her family may know, her children may know that you're about to take action on her, but she don't know. This is something that's she's being kept in the dark about. And I feel like this Five of Swords is more so you wanting to make amends and tell her your truth and not wanting to argue with her. You don't want no arguments. You don't want no fights. You just want to be able to come in and have a peaceful conversation with her and offer her this cup and tell her how much you love her and miss her. You've been in this nostalgic energy. You want to propose to her, but you're trying to do it in a sneaky way. You're there. She just don't know it. You're already back in her life. That's quiet as kept. That's quiet as kept. You're already back in her life. This King of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Four of Cups, Six of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, and Five of Swords. You're already back in her life. She just don't know it. Her back is turned to this. But she's gonna find out. So, what you're finna find out, Divine Feminine, is that you're masculine. So yes, this is confirmation for this Divine Masculine. Why is it happening this way? Why are you seeing people coming in and out with Divine Feminine? She's not giving them full access to her. Okay? She's been taking care of her needs while you've been MIA. Okay? Your Divine Feminine, I feel like, has clarity as to why you was missing in action. But what she don't know is that you're back. Still behind the scenes, but you're back. But you're keeping your distance because you're seeing somebody coming and going from her house. And you really don't like it. You feel like this person, you look at this person like a page, like they're less than what she deserves. And you could be getting angry with this Five of Swords. Like, who is this dude? What's going on between you and this person? You want to ask her, but you're holding yourself back. You may even be asking her family. There's nothing going on. Divine Feminine's been waiting to reconcile for you to invest in her property. For you to invest in her property. You're fearing that she's gonna walk away. She has not. She's been moving forward. Whatever's gone on in the whatever karmic debt or karmic contracts that you all had in y'all's connections, she's walked away from that. But she's focused on her career. She's being patient, and she's waiting on a true commitment. She knows her self-worth. She knows that you retreated for whatever reason. So she's been mastering her emotions. But she's still looking over her shoulder, wondering where you at. The only thing is, you're here. You're standing outside your Divine Feminine house, wanting to know what the hell going on inside. Ain't nothing going on, baby. And you could be... Okay, so if Divine Feminine did do those things that I mentioned earlier, you picked up on that shit. It alerted you with this Five of Swords. You like, who the hell? Who the hell over here with my Divine Feminine? That what got you looking. You picked up on that sexual energy. But to be honest, I think oh shit. You may know who this fucking person is. And you're about to tell them to go so you could come in and reconcile with your Divine Feminine. Oh shit. You may have paid somebody to come in and taste your... It could have been 3 people that she could have chose from. One of them she didn't want nothing to do with. You, Divine Masculine. Spirit is telling me you're the king of the wands. So you selected masculines that like to, do that, and but didn't have no jets. God damn. I just see it there. And there it is, Jed. God damn. Little Jeds. You picked out cookie monsters with little jets, paid them to go toward your Divine Feminine to see if they would take her up on that offer to keep her. You was behind it. Winning at all costs. From keeping her from looking at other suitors. Oh. But one of the mugs, they knew what they were doing. And you interjected, picked up on it. And now you think this person might try to steal your Divine Feminine from you. You could be communicating with this person. And you're angry. Like, that's my family. You need to pump your brakes before I take actions. I paid you to do one thing. Not go in there and try to, Divine Feminine. Okay, so you was tempted, baby. On purpose. Go find Divine Feminine. If she say yes, I pay. Oh. go, cause you couldn't take care of her needs. You paid somebody else to take care of her need. Oh my! And I don't know why she went for it. I don't know if she, energetically communicating. Why did divine feminine? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Hold up! Hold up! Hold up! Hold up! Most high. Why did divine feminine go for this? She was vulnerable. There it is, vulnerable in the words, blocks. She was vulnerable. Divine Masculine was picking up on this vulnerable energy. He couldn't come to her because he's MIA for whatever reasons. Clearing out, clearing out whatever the hell's going on, these karmic contracts or whatever. So justice is coming. Oh my God. Weigh your emotions carefully. Find equilibrium within. He could feel her. He was not able to take care of her needs. So divine feminine. Okay. Your masculine has a very open mind. Okay. He knows his self-worth. All right. He been picking up on this sexual energy for you, but ain't been able to take care of it. So he paid somebody. So he made sure they jets wasn't bigger than his. Lord have mercy. Spiritual rooting. Oh my gosh. For some of y'all, your divine masculine knows this sexual energy helps root you. Or roots the connection between y'all. I don't know. Wait a minute. But he's scared the one he paid him is trying to stab him in the back. My mind is like blowed right now. Wait a minute. Lord have mercy. Yeah. Sudden changes, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. All right. Okay. Yeah. The temptress. I'm not playing. Oh my gosh. So. Oh shit. So you've been celibate, but you're sexually frustrated. You've been sending that down the energetic cord. Your masculine knows that, but he ain't been able to come towards you right now. Okay? For whatever reasons. He's been out procrastinating or holding himself back, making plans to build. He's building something. But your family knows about it. And he sent somebody in that had a smaller Johnson than him. Okay? That like to give mouth service. Matter of fact, they thrive on it. Okay? Your masculine pays somebody to come pleasure you. In his absence. But now his fear is that this person may be trying to steal you away from him. Because he didn't realize how good he was at sipping from the cup. I'm sugarcoating what I'm saying. Just in case child might be listening. But if you grown, you know what I'm talking about. Oh. And you may be getting ready to find this out. Oh, shit. He's scared that the person, also somebody else that he paid, okay, that did have a large jet. So there was 3 masculines. There was one in the past, okay? He paid somebody else to come take care of your sexual needs. This person mistreated you. They stabbed you in the back. They caused pain and heartbreak. You could have caught feelings for that person. So your masculine's like, no more Jeds in my divine feminine, only mine when I can get there. So he done went and found, enlisted some cookie monsters, right? They got little penises. Knowing your preference. Your masculine know your preference when it comes to these things. Oh, shit. And he know you like them big jets, okay? He was betting that you would not have intercourse with these masculines that he paid to come towards you to take care of you. Because he couldn't come. Because he was dealing with some things. Oh, wow. So, it's kind of fucked up. But at the same time, he thinking about your needs. Wow. I don't even know how to take this. I don't even know how to take this information that's coming out here. So, yeah, you know, y'all get in the comments and put y'all input on it. But I don't know how to take this. I mean, yeah, chat. we need to chat about that because, damn, he knows these people. One of them attempted it, but he wasn't that good at it. The other one used his jet and tried to use his jet as a weapon. So your divine masculine, like, nope. This person had a thing for your breasts and your beauty. Then there was another person that was more darker energy. This person was super attracted to you. Possibly even caught feelings for you, and that scared them. So they may have came in and tasted you one time, but wanted to taste you again. They're curious, but it's like you walked away from these 2 energies. And then there's another one who actually has love for you. They got this green on. They have genuine feelings. They somewhat tell the truth or whatever. They knew exactly what they were doing, and this person wants to keep doing it. Okay? They want to keep giving this to you. And your masculine is picking this up, and that's shocking him, surprising him, like, whoa, wait a minute. This person may take her away from me. The one that's actually was successful in tempting her. And shit. Journey and voyage. He's scared they're gonna take you away from him. Game over. Yup. He think they're gonna take you away. Because this person is actually showing you love. This person is actually, you know, they're good at what they do. And I feel like this is the one they underestimated. That's why they're like, hold up, wait a minute. Nope. Yep. They scared. Your masculine scared this person gonna try to take you. He's gonna make this person walk away from you with this 8 of Cups. Game over. Yep. Whoever this person is, he paid to come in and take care of your sexual needs and help you out. Because I feel like you're not one to just share your energy with everybody. So he sent people that he thought he could trust, that you would trust. Two of them didn't work out. One of them is working out. But he's like, you know, I did not know this reading was going to be sexual. And there's something about your hands that are healing when you put them on somebody's head. What? Somebody's bragging about you. You could have gave somebody a hand job. If you got children, get them away from this damn reading. Like ASAP. I'm damn. This is why masculines have not been having intercourse with you. They only been, this is mindset, so that your masculine could tap in. You may have, okay. So, with time out, distance, he ain't been able to feel your energy. Oh, shit. And while your masculine's been MIA, he probably been thriving off this tantric sex with you. And he ain't been picking it up lately. So he done sent some people in to see what's going on. Whoa. What's going on with Divine? What was going on with Divine Feminine? Lord have mercy. Oh my God, this is the truth. The Sword of Rose, clarity, truth, revelations, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. Okay, what I'm telling y'all is the truth. So this masculine, why he, okay, he was protecting you from one of these masculines, or two of these masculines. One is game over, okay? You can't go back. Okay, so, oh shit, Divine Feminine. If you're the Divine Feminine that was dealing with a masculine who treated you poorly and chose somebody else over you, and that person contracted the STD, your masculine got wind of this, know about this, so he was doing this to protect you because this person was trying to come back towards you. So whoever's been pleasuring you, taking care of your needs, this is just okay. Morally, this is wrong, okay? But I get it. At the same time, it's like some reverse pimp shit, you know? Normally, you pimp out the woman. But he's paying men to come in and take care of your needs because he can't be there. I don't know how you should take this, Divine Feminine, because I'm confused. I'm not confused. I'm conflicted. That's probably why that 5 of Wands came out, because the Most High let me know that this energy was finna conflict me. Okay? Because, yeah, I'm conflicted about that, because part of me is like, why didn't you come? Why didn't you come? Why didn't he come? That's a good question. Why didn't Divine Masculine come take care of Divine Feminine needs? Okay, so whatever this until debt tears us apart contracts, okay, there was a lot of anger and chaos going on in your Divine Masculine life, which is why he was MIA, which is why he couldn't come towards you, because he was going through some chaotic situations. All right? And it could have been that he was into it with this person that he paid the first time. Who was this person? Where did that go? Y'all, I done lost the deck. Oh, there it go. It was in my face. Tell me more about this anger and chaos. Page of Wands. In the challenge position. He got some bad news. Okay? So, for some of y'all, whoever he paid to come protect you and take care of your needs, Spirit is saying this is an honorable thing he's doing. It was to protect you, to keep with solidarity, to keep you good. You know what I'm saying? But whoever the fuck this person was that he hired the first time, they contracted something. This person did have a big jid, okay? This person was sexually active with you. They got in some type of altercation, okay? But this person was very fucking immature with this page energy. And they could have even lied on you. This person got an STD. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Whoever this person was that was paid to come in and deal with you, this person reconciled with somebody else and had a passionate beginning with them and contracted an STD. And your master's like, send everybody, he's sending everybody he could over there because he wanted this person to miss this opportunity to try to come back in. That is, trying to win at all costs and give you this STD. This Seven of Swords, a lying, sneaky energy. Somebody that wanted to come in and fake apologize, but they was really coming in to attack. Somebody that you walked away from. Because they were mistreating you. They stabbed you in your back, okay? Damn. They stabbed you in the back. Here it come. And your master's like, nah, so then he got somebody else to do it, but this person has some problems too. What's up with the second energy? The one in the black. The one that fell in love with Divine Feminine, but it didn't work out. She walked away from him too. In reverse, this person had control issues. They saw themselves as a leader, but they didn't. It's in reverse. They have some toxic masculine traits, okay? This person needed to heal, okay? And when they met you, you caused some type of change for them. This person couldn't adapt to your energy, okay? Your energy was too high for that low vibrational energy, all right? So that's why the second individual didn't work. Didn't work out. You walked away. You walked away from two of these men. All right, and I just heard judgmental. Both their masculines was very judgmental. You've always been enough. You need to know that. These people also, these two masculines also could have tried to make you feel like you wasn't enough. And one of them projected what they felt on you because they felt like the second one felt like they wasn't enough for you. That you was too much. They knew that you was high vibration. With this dragonfly. You got to this person's heart. This person could have been scared that you would find out the truth as well. But this person or you could have found out the truth about this second person or both these masculines. But one of them wanted you stuck in this energy of feeling like you wasn't enough. But you need to know you always was enough. And then your masculine wants you to know that you was enough. Your masculine been it's they saying it's honorable, okay? But okay. I don't agree with his methods, okay? It was his way of protecting you. But he didn't realize he sent some dirt bags your way, okay? Two of them were dirt bags. And in a way, it kind of was strategic to do that because they wouldn't amount to him. I don't know if your master has some insecurities, okay? I don't know if this wasn't no test because he paid these. He invested in this. He's more invested into you than you know. So he's doing some sneaky shit because he had to walk away. This second person felt like they was not enough for you, but they could have projected it. Look, what I just said, they could have projected bottom of the deck, anger and attempt to mask insecurities. So whoever the second person was was very angry, and they was trying to mask their insecurities. They didn't feel like they was enough for you. So they really like basically gave up before it even got a chance to get started. This person may have been embarrassed. Okay? Because I said they wanted to do it again. Maybe they wanted to try to do it again to prove that they could get something wrong with the person. Something happened to the man's manhood. His fish flopped. Damn. Okay, so it wasn't that he couldn't get it up, Divine Feminine. Okay, so what Spirit is telling me, because the way this woman look in his picture, this man was so turned on by you, okay, that by the time he finished the foreplay, he had already finished. And that was shocking for him. And he was angry with himself more so than you, which caused he was insecure about this. Somebody that may have low stamina or has not mastered how to control their when they when they shoot off their rocket. Lord have mercy. This is, I did not know. I'm about to put some triggers on this title that this is sexual. So, this is a sexual reading. I did not know that. No wonder, Spirit, because I came in this reading blind as shit. I was like, I don't know what this is going to be about. But if you've been wondering why I'm hearing the past two guys didn't work out, and why the third one moving like they moving, this is why they've been paid to do what they're doing, to keep you, to make sure you have what you need in your masculine's absence. This is kind of like a gift to you with this Page of Cups. But it's kind of, the masculine may apologize for doing this way. Okay? Because if he got money to be paying guys to come in and take care of your sexual needs and whatever, keep you company while he's busy doing whatever he's doing, shit, ain't no telling. I told y'all somebody may be dating a millionaire and don't even know it. So the second guy got in his feelings. He was angry about something else and could have projected on you. But this person fell in love with you, Divine Feminine. It was everything about you. Your energy, your looks. Both these masculines fell in love with you. Excuse me, all three? All three of these masculines fell in love with you. One was trying to stab you in the back. Shit. One was trying to stab you in the back. This is the one that you was sexually active with. The one you caught feelings for. The one that betrayed you and did what they did and they wound up contracting STD. Him and your masculine's been into it. They've been exchanging heated words because your masculine's like, no, you can't go back over there. Stay away from her. Don't you go near her. You know what I'm saying? This person could be lying, saying that he ain't caught nothing, but he's red. He's been caught red-handed. He was too busy out there looking for other fish and caught a tainted fish. So your masculine sending folks toward you that he know ain't got no STDs, ain't out there like that. He thought this person wasn't like that, but this person did that to you. The other person didn't work out because they got so hot and heavy for you, they couldn't take you. Okay? They couldn't take you. And it's not that you did anything wrong with either one of these cases. But the second guy was like overexcited. He was too excited. Okay? You don't realize how fine you are in these men's eyes. Okay? You may be blind to your own beauty to an extent. Okay? You have a beauty that mesmerized I'm hearing you're fucking gorgeous. Inside and out. And it does something to these men. Okay? And the second masculine, he wanted you. He fell in love with you. Probably love at first sight, but he couldn't get it up. His man wouldn't stand up for him. So he was embarrassed by that. He got angry, okay? And he could have projected onto you. Or he was dealing with something else and projected that onto you as well. And you walked away. The other person stabbed you in the back. You walked away. Now there's somebody else here and your masculine's afraid that they're going to stab him in the back because he didn't realize this was the one that was underestimated. They underestimated. Okay? He thought this one would be easier. But they are pro at what they do. Okay? And you dig it. Okay? You digging this one. I feel like you knew this one. This is somebody you knew. This one is somebody you know. You're digging this one, but you're not digging this one. You may have a platonic love for this person, because this could actually be a friend of yours that your masculine paid. Tell me about the third one, the one they underestimated. You finna find out this person knows the truth, and they've been wanting to tell you what coming to the light. They want to tell you the truth, that they know you're masculine. And they also want to tell you that you hold the key to their heart. This person's in love with you too. Welcome, love, meeting the one. He feel like you're the one. But he knows the truth that you're masculine is coming back. Because he's the one that holds the key to your heart. But this person is in love with you. The one that everybody else, these masculines underestimated. He's in love with you. And it's about to, this is somebody that may seem dark and cloudy. Like, sometimes they may get sad, or you might catch them just staring at you, looking like they're going to cry or something. It's because this person's in love with you. But they know the truth that your masculine's planning on coming back. Tell me more about this person with the coming to the light. His mask about to fall off. This person's mask about to fall off. And if it ain't falling off towards you, it's coming off with your masculine. He could be going to meet your masculine to give him reports on how you're doing. And his mask is about to fall off. That's why your person's about to take action. Okay? Dang. But all of this, all of this, your masculine, that's why the divine is saying that they honored this masculine's decision to do what he's doing is to protect you, mainly from this one they called STD, the one he know you had feelings for, romantic feelings for. So I feel like the divine is with your masculine on this. Archangel Michael, protection, preventing from harm, divine intervention. Your divine masculine and archangels, he's doing this to protect you. This is all for your protection. From somebody he sent to you, the first one he sent to you. Your masculine sent these men to you to protect you and to take care of your needs in his absence. It's kind of fucked up because you probably might get angry because you're like, yeah, you're not inspired by this shit. You know? He could have hired these men to protect you and take care of you. To make sure you got what you need. Damn. Thrills. Whoever this is, okay, whoever this is that got this STD with thrills, continuous cycle, bad decision, addiction. This person, they have some type of sex addiction, which is why how come they contracted this STD. They didn't take this situation, this job serious. See, okay, your masculine hired these men to be your concubines. Damn. He hired these men to be your concubines and protection. But one of them compromised the situation. Oh shit, he got fired. Eight of Cups, he got fired. Oh Lord. With intimacy, mutual respect, unity, closeness. This is your masculine was doing this until he can come into unity with you. He loves you that. Oh my gosh. I'm still conflicted with this, but what Spirit is telling me, your masculine loved you so much that he was willing to do this to keep you safe. And to make sure your needs were being met in his absence. It was a gift from him. But asshole number one took advantage of the situation. And did some fuck shit. He had the potential out of all of these masculines to steal you away from your masculine. Which was part of his plan. And this person went out. Living their life the way they was living it. They had their addictions. They could have their addictions with drugs and alcohol. They made some bad choices and decisions and got caught up and got an STD. Now this person's sitting over here salty and bitter and angry because they lost you. They got fired. They're not getting that income they was getting to take care of you in your masculine's absence. This whole time you've been over here healing. It took you a while to heal from this energy with self-care, introspection, meditation. This is your, here you go. This is your masculine. This is something he probably didn't want you to know. With love affair, little dirty secret, sex fix, down low. He was trying, oh my gosh. Your masculine got some, I don't even know the word for it, but it's like he feel like he was doing the right thing, but it's unethical. He got some unconventional ways. That's the word for it. Your master has some very unconventional ways, and I don't know if it's due to his profession, because we see I got CEO, he got money, you know what I'm saying? So you are the one that he wants. But to make sure that he was able to come back and get back with you, he set up dates, arranged love affairs for you. Because he was trapped and stuck somewhere. Damn, your masculine was trapped and stuck somewhere and he couldn't get to you. So he arranged these love affairs. This is his dirty little secret. They would come back and give him reports about what was going on with you. How are you doing? He would get like, even if these people gave you gifts or gave you money, it was due to the fact your masculine was sending his way. And some of them didn't give you the gifts they were supposed to give you. They kept it. They stole it. So, okay, that might be the truth finna come to the light. So, divine masculine, if you paid 3 masculines over a period of time to secure your divine feminine, to protect her, to be her dirty look, her love affair, yeah, okay, in your absence, they didn't give her the money. They took her sexual pleasures and didn't give back to her. And that's why you're scared. That's why you're scared. With distance. Like, damn, what you did backfired. I feel like you had a clever plan that backfired on you. You had a clever plan that backfired on you, but it was all about protecting you. Protecting her and making sure she had what she needed, because you was trapped and stuck somewhere else and there was no options for you to be able to get free to come towards her. So you created some options for her, paid these masculines to take care of her needs, mentally, spiritually, physically, and emotionally, and financially. They skipped out on the financial. They kept that shit. Some of them took it and went on vacations. Some of them took this money you paid them and went on vacation. Or the one called the STD. Instead of him gifting and doing what you gave him money, not only did you pay him to do the service, to protect your divine feminine, to be her secret lover, you paid him to treat her, to take her out, to do things with her, to give to her when she needs. He kept it and went on vacation. Wow. Glow up. New opportunities, new career, success, business. I told you, divine feminine, you got some CEOs that want to offer you some type of new opportunity. Okay? Um, this person rejected doing what you asked them to do, left your divine feminine alone, and why I feel like they lied and said they lied on your divine feminine. The one that was going on vacations that got STDs, they salty and bitter. They tried to say that what the divine feminine did reject them, told them to leave her alone. But they trying to blame her. The reason why they didn't give the money to her, it was her fault, self-inflicted. No, that motherfucker kept that money because they never planned on giving it to her. Why? Because they was envious of you. They was envious of you. Resentful, competitive, discontent. Because they knew divine feminine, this is somebody that wanted divine feminine to look at them like she looked at you. Masculine energy. They was jealous of you. Envious of you, divine masculine. And that's why you're scared, divine feminine. You're over here in this shattered energy. That's why you ain't approached her with distance. Because you're scared that you scared of her finding out this dirty little secret. That the first person you sent to her tried to break her. The second person you sent to her turned out to be a nightmare. And the third person you just counted that would be a failure, but they're not actually becoming a failure. They're actually creating some type of balance and harmony in her life. Oh shit. And that's why you up here in the Six of Pentacles, nostalgia, second chance, deja vu. You want to come back, wishful thinking. But you're afraid of taking this mask off. You are afraid of telling divine feminine the truth with masks. Oh shit. And you also afraid of this one that's helping divine feminine actually doing the job. You're afraid that they're gonna expose your mask. Hiding, concealing, deception. Because you don't want to face the consequences. You feel like this was a game. These people took this as a game. Two of these masculines treated this situation like a game with divine feminine. But that was not your intention. But you're realizing you're going to have to face the consequences of this because this was a bad choice. Because one of these people actually hurt you. Hurt your divine feminine. One of these people actually hurt your divine feminine. And is plotting on hurting her again. So that's why you in this Knight of Pentacles energy. You're procrastinating because you... Damn. Because you realize you sent a greedy energy her way. Somebody that was resentful and competitive and discontent with the fact that divine feminine loved you more than they loved them. And this person was greedy. And they done caught this STD and they lusted for this person was nothing but lust. Lust for your divine feminine. And they was very inconsiderate. But you're going to have to take this mask off. Okay? You didn't want nobody to get your divine feminine pregnant because you want to build a family with your divine feminine, with feminine energy, gentleness, nurturing, mothering. Wow. This your dirty little secret, divine masculine. That while you were stuck trying to get free from something, you hired 3 individuals to protect your divine feminine. And you gave them permission to do what they needed to do to take care of her needs. Because you never really broke it off with your divine feminine. Well, damn. With mutual respect, unity, closeness, you never broke it off with your divine feminine. In your mind, she was always yours. You was hoping to become a father of her. You wanted to impregnate your divine feminine. But you use your authority to orchestrate this secret, dirty little secret love fix, sex fix for your divine feminine, and it backfired on you. And you've been wearing a mask about that. You kind of feel fucked up about it because you like, damn, these motherfuckers didn't do what I asked them to do. They didn't do what you asked them to do. But that's why divine feminine's in its last energy. You want to build a family life with her. You want her to have your kid. You want her to be your wife. You want her to live with you. Also, you didn't want divine feminine to find something else. We smell the roses. Slow down. You did this to slow divine feminine down. Because you were stuck. This was to slow her down. Because you was taking time. Is this the masculine that was building a life secretly for divine feminine without her knowing? That's why I've been picking up all this guilt on you. You feel like that what they did was unforgiving. You ain't forgave. Whoever this person got this STD, you ain't forgiving them. So now whoever this new person is that's in love with divine feminine, that knows that y'all hold the keys to each other's heart, and now she holds the key to his heart unbeknownst to her, you did this to slow divine feminine down because you could have seen that there was a lot of people that wanted your divine feminine. So you orchestrated this to slow her down, to keep her busy while you did what you was doing with this 10 of Pentacles, creating a life, establishing a legacy, to distract her, to keep her head in the cloud. But something's happening today. Good vibes now. In the moment. Today you're hopeful though. Okay, so this reading Okay, you've been paranoid because you like, damn, what the... You've been cautious, insecure, and guarded because you like, damn, will divine feminine let me come back in? Well, the reason why this reading is coming out today is to create some good vibes now in this moment, because there's still hope with hopeful, inspire, optimistic success. You still may have success in securing this divine feminine and making right, but you're gonna have to overcome this cautious energy with this Knight of Pentacles. And this distance, you're going to close the distance. You're going to come in and just tell her the truth. Tell her why you did it. Face the consequences. Release your worries with wave and your fears. Okay? Whoever this person is that caught this STD, they are a psychopath. Abusive, conniving, unpredictable. And divine feminine, you need to keep healthy boundaries with this person and keep yourself free from this person. Alright? Because it was never gonna go anywhere. This person was two-faced. Okay? But this divine masculine did this because they knew that you was your twin flame, their twin flame. And they've been longing, missing you, wanting to talk to you. They want reunion. And they blocked you because your person blocked you because of whatever he was trapped in up here. So if he blocked you, this is why, because he was trapped in something, which forced you to have to let him go. But there's a lot of gossip and tea being spilled about this situation. And he's still hoping and praying for the possibilities. Or Spirit is asking you to make up your mind right now. Do you want your twin flame back? Or do you want to keep being in this antisocial energy? In your feelings, silent treatment, left out. Okay? You're being asked to make a choice, divine feminine. Yes, what your masculine did created some chaos. That was not his intention. He's now aware of that with epiphany. Okay? He's now aware of what he did. But he did it because he seen you as his family. He wanted to protect you. And the people he trusted was disloyal. And he realized he never should have trusted them because they turned their back on him. He thought he paid them to do a job. These are people he thought he could trust. And he's afraid you're going to ghost him. But he wants to apologize. Your master wants to apologize and give back to you what was taken by karmics and third parties and haters. He realizing that this person that he trusted was a third party hater. This is somebody he could have known since childhood. This person been trying to escape and deny and come up with excuses. But they was in over their head. They overextended themselves. Now they at rock bottom. And your masculine, you could have been wondering, like, when he knows that when he tells you this, that it's going to have you puzzled. Like, what the fuck? This is going to be a shock for you. But he's going to tell you. Maybe that's what this reading was for, to help lighten the blow, to get you ready for this. He didn't intend for these people to hurt you. Okay? Your masculine did not intend for this to go south. It was all about protection and preventing harm from coming your way. I feel like he's going to take this mask off. Because whoever this person is that's in your life now that you're not in a relationship with, they could be telling this masculine that he's going to have to come clean and tell the truth. Okay? Wow. It's crazy. You know, people with money do things. And that's probably why it you know, you might, I don't know, you might take this differently. I'm going to pull some energy to see how you're going to respond to this. Because, I don't know. I really don't know. I'm just like, it's conflicting, really, because it's like, okay, I get what you're doing. You called yourself trying to keep me safe and protected. But you sent some creeps my way that did not have my best intentions. And I feel like this was a big ass lesson for this masculine to learn, because now they see that the people that they trust, they can't trust. I feel like only one of them was trustworthy. Shit. So how's Divine Feminine gonna respond to this shit? She knows you're her twin flame. I split the deck again. I think when it's all over and said and done with, she wants her twin flame. Yin yang imbalance, union, duality. I feel like you got to come out and tell the truth. Okay? She knows you're her twin flame. And I think she sees the bigger picture. How is she going to respond and react to this news? Five of Pentacles. She's tired of you leaving her out in the cold. She wants you to bring her out of the cold. Rejecting you was protecting myself. She's going to realize that you wasn't being selfish, okay? That you was trying to protect her. Rejecting you was protecting myself. In reverse, I was being selfish. She's going to realize that you was doing this. It wasn't a selfish act. You was doing this for her protection. And with the Five of Pentacles, she wants you to come in out the cold. Because right now she feels cold and detached in this connection. I can't feel emotions right now. Get back out there, meeting someone new, setting for a date. So I feel like if you don't come in and tell the truth, if you don't take that mask off and give her the truth, she just may go walk away and date somebody else. Okay? But if you tell her the truth, that's how if things will move smoothly. Ace of Swords, Six of Swords. If you tell her the truth, y'all will move the situation into a calmer waters, okay? So, if you come in there with the bullshit, because you got to think about it, Divine Masculine, this was a selfish act. Okay? Even though you was protecting her, you saw it as not a selfish act. It was selfish. Because these people didn't do what they were supposed to do. Okay? So, well, I feel cold and detached from this connection. I can't feel emotions right now. I feel like that may be a mask or her controlling her emotions with this emotional intelligence. Tell me more about this. I feel cold and detached. It's going to be shocking to her. She loves you. But I feel like, too, you're putting her in a position because this person that she's with or helping her, she don't want to hurt them. She's going to have to break the news to him. But I feel like as long as you come in here with the truth, Divine Masculine, again, this Divine Feminine will see you, will date you again, and things can move to calmer waters. Alright? But you can't be poking no more holes in this ship. She wants unity. Bottom line, you know. But you have to give her time for her emotions to calm. Because you're going to rock her boat with this news. And you know that. And I feel like you can't come in denying it because she already know. Because you... Shit. You're not my master, my life, my rules. I'm unchained. Yeah, she might move on to a soulmate. If you come, god damn. She may date a soulmate. I feel like this is all about how you come in, Divine Masculine. She may need time out to weigh her emotions. But when she first get this news, she's going to be angry. You're not my master. My life, my rules. I'm unchained. She don't want to be controlled or nothing like that. And she's going to be pissed. But if you give her time, truth and clarity, she may come around. If not, she's going to move on to a soulmate. If not, she will be moving on to a soulmate. And this could be your fear. You know that what you did is unforgivable. And it was selfish. Divine Feminine's feelings and emotions about this situation. Be the lighthearted, finding out things, coming to light, adapt, change, heal. Like I said, if you be the light, okay, and come in here with the truth, dispel this darkness, she will heal from it. She will adapt with Dragonfly. and still date you and see you. Because she know you're her twin flame. She has the bigger picture, but you got to come in with truth. If not, she's moving on to a soulmate. The truth is what set you free here. Okay? The truth is what's going to set you free with your divine feminine. I was not expecting this reading. Lord have mercy. So, because I don't think this divine feminine wants to be controlled at all, but you got to tell her the truth. She's going to be pissed. You got to know that. You probably already do know that she's going to be pissed, which is why you procrastinating about coming towards her. But she's getting the truth already. She could be getting some type of spiritual download, and you're being forced. Your truth is coming out. You know what? If this reading is out, this information is coming out is because you've already been given time to disclose it. And because you have not disclosed or come forward and told the truth, the divine has put the truth out there. So if there's something you need to get out there, I feel like this may be a warning to you. You might want to go ahead and get ahead of the storm. Okay? But the divine is confirming that he didn't do this for self. He did it for selfish reasons and not for selfish reasons. Okay? Your master couldn't see himself being with nobody else but you. All he wants is you. He wants you to be his wife. He wanted to create a family with you. But he was for whatever career purposes, debts or whatever, he was stuck. He couldn't come towards you. So he came up with this cocky maniac. For some of y'all, did this divine masculine, he's the mastermind behind this? Yes. He paid the money. Okay, your masculine paid for this. He did this. This was his doing. He selected these men. He paid these men. And only one is half-assed doing what they're supposed to do. The other two, they failed. Okay? So, I believe his intentions was pure, but he never wanted you to find this out. Did he ever want her to find this out? He never wanted you to know that this is something that Divine Masculine did not want you to know. But because he was given time to expose his own self and chose not to do it because of fear of you rejecting him, the divine is outing him, okay? So if you've been wondering why those last 3 situations or last 2 situations didn't work out, and the one you possibly currently in is like, I don't know, but it is what it is. This is why, okay? Your divine masculine see you as mine. You're his. And it's becoming toxic because of the simple fact you're getting hurt in his process of trying to hold on to you. This is somebody that made it look like they let you go, but they ain't never let you go. They've been holding on to you and using other people to keep tabs on you, to keep up with you, to keep you sustained until he's able to come through. But he has been building and doing and creating for you behind the scenes. There's another reading where Divine Masculine has building a whole life for you. Okay? The one who wants to your hand in marriage. There's another reading to this that I just did the other day. This is like the sequel. His dirty little secret that he did not ever want you to know. Alright. I feel drained from this reading. And these energies could have drained you. And your masculine could feel drained or paled. What's his true intentions towards his divine feminine behind this? I mean, what does divine masculine want to say to divine feminine to... Yeah, your divine master was going through the dark night of soul during this shit. But what does he want to say to his divine feminine to, I guess, justify his actions? How can he justify his actions through this reading? He thought he knew what you wanted. And he wants you to know, what do you want? He wants to know, what do you want? What do you need? That's why he was doing this. To make sure your wants was taken care of, your needs was taken care of. He wants you to know that you do matter. Even though he made you feel like you didn't matter, you always matter to him. Alright, what else does this masculine want to say to his divine feminine? To help smooth this blow, because you are the light at the end of my tunnel. Let's put it all out here. Everything this masculine wants to say to justify his actions towards divine feminine. Now, the main reason I don't want to lose you. He did this because he didn't want to lose you. 44 also is protection. Because he's absolutely in love with you. He never told you that. That's that 6 of Cups. He know he didn't do this. He know, okay, he know his methods was wrong. He knows he still don't have all the answers. He knows his method was wrong, but, or not of that of your liking. But this is somebody that was desperately in love with you, needed you to know that you mattered, and needed you to know that they never wanted to lose you. That you was the light to the end of their tunnel, and that he knows you're his twin flame, that y'all been together for a lifetime, so he was willing to do anything to not lose you. I love you to the moon and back 1,000,000 times. Yeah, this masculine loved you so much he did whatever possible to protect you, to make sure you had what you needed and wanted in his absence. It's clarifying what I said. He just wished he had did things differently. I wish things were different. He wished he had done it differently now that he realized the hindsight of his actions. What I just say, but I would do anything for you. This masculine did what he did because he's madly in love with you. I am in love with you. You set me free. I don't think you even know how much this masculine loves you. God damn. All of this was for your protection. Some of y'all, you may come back into union anywhere from 6 to 7 weeks, or by October 2nd. Your masculine could be 42. Anywhere from age 42, 44, 46, and 47. Or you are. But I feel like your masculine he did this out of pure intentions. He just now realized he should have done it differently because he realized he didn't have all the answers. He thought he could fix. He thought he could fix your problems. Somebody thought they could fix you. Damn. He thought he could fix you and take care. Trying to mow two lawns with one more. Damn. This love scares him. This master's what I still don't have all the answers. He don't even know why he do some of the shit he do for you, or willing to do the things he's doing for you, because it scares him. It scares him more to lose you than to be away from you. Okay? So this is somebody willing to do anything to keep you good. And for some of y'all, somebody could have advised your masculine to do this. He could have talked to someone and they told him and came up with this. Yeah, no, he shouldn't have done it. He knew okay. God damn. So your masculine got some badass advice from somebody. Your masculine went to somebody and declared how much they loved you, how much they wanted you, and how much they didn't want to lose you. And they wish they had somebody that thought they had all the answers, didn't have all the answers, gave your masculine bad advice. This masculine told this person that he was willing to do anything to secure you and keep you safe and make sure you were happy in his absence and in his presence, because you mattered the most to him. So he was willing to give you whatever you wanted. He thought you may have wanted. But yeah, now he realized that was a mistake. Whoever he talked to, he should have never talked to. They gave him the wrong. Somebody gave this idea to your master. He did it. He went through it, but he was advised to do it like this. Lord have mercy. Got some bad advice. And now, because he listened to this badass advice, he's scared he's lost everything. Which is why he's sitting back watching you. He's scared he lost He's scared he lost everything. When he come talk to you and tell you he's your master's gonna be more terrified of anything, of losing you. Because you're gonna be in this energy. I can't right now, because you ain't gonna know how to take. You ain't gonna have to give you time. Because this shit gonna piss you off. It's gonna piss you off. Why am I hearing what would I do if I was in that situation? Shit. Are y'all asking me that, Spirit? Did y'all just ask me that? What would I do if my masculine did this to me? Oh, Lord have mercy. I would be upset. Most definitely, I would be pissed. I would definitely be pissed because I never wanted them. I wanted you. The whole goddamn time. There wasn't never a day, if I was to answer this honestly, if this was my situation scenario, if I was talking to my divine masculine, I would be highly upset with him, but I would control my emotions, number one. Number two, he's going to have to give me some time to process this shit. Number three, he might have to give me some solid proof that he was actually trying to protect me from something. Number four, I'm going to ask him what the fuck was he thinking, because And why did he even think that I would want something like that when all he ever known is I wanted him? That's always been a fact. So, since day motherfucking one, you know, I already knew what it was when I laid eyes on my masculine. That he was the one. Damn, I'm not gonna sing that song. That's so goddamn corny. You're still the one I love. Stop, spirit. Don't make me sing it. The only one I dream of. You're still the one I kiss. Good night. Okay? Still the one. Okay? I guess that's the heart song for me and my masculine. But, yeah. I'm going to be mad, but under all that, that song is relevant. But he would have to give me some time to process this shit because, shit, morally, this fucked up. You know? And then I would want to know who the fuck told you this bullshit so I can cuss them the fuck out. They the ones that would really have to be wary. And then two, I'm going to be in his shit because why the fuck would you listen to somebody else about me when they don't know me like you know me? Hold up. They don't love me like I love you. Hello? They don't know me. They don't know what we got or had. They don't know what we've been through or shared. They don't know what we talked about. So why would you go to somebody else and get information or advice for somebody who clearly don't know me and how I move and operate? I am cut from a different cloth. I don't move and operate like society or anybody else. I don't keep up with the Joneses. I don't give a fuck about all the other shit. My name is called Created Simple for a reason. It's cut, dry, and simple. I'm an open book. But you gotta be literate enough to read it. So if it was my masculine that did some shit like this, I would be pissed. Seriously. Especially if that motherfucker treated me the way they treated me the first one. And then want to plot and try to give me the STD. I'm going to want some repercussions. You know? And then stole whatever gifts you were supposed to give. I want some repercussions. Once my anger subsides, though, I'll forgive it. And knowing how I feel about my twin, I'll forgive him too. But after that point, things would have to go slow. Because he would have to regain my trust again. If he came to me honestly, that's how this would go. If he came to me on some bullshit, nonchalant, like, oh, it ain't a big deal, and then all that shit, you getting cussed out, probably get something thrown at your head. That beast in me gonna show up. Okay, you come to me and play this like it's something that simple, like it wasn't nothing. You gonna see a side of me you ain't never seen. I ain't gonna hurt you because you're my twin, but you gonna see a side of me you ain't never seen, and will never want to see it again. So, if this was my twin that did some fuck shit like that, his best bet is honesty. I respect your motherfucking truth. I respect your honesty and have some sympathy and compassion for my feelings and the shit I went through in this experience. But at the same time, I was probably thinking, because seeing how this shit went down, it would have taught me what that center card said: self-worth, how to respect and love myself more, and what to not accept in my life. And that if he was to ever did some bullshit like that after I forgive you and let you back in, do some bullshit like that again, bruh. Ooh. Bruh. That's all I'm gonna say is bruh. May the force be with you, cause I can't tell you, I don't do betrayals. I don't do lies. I don't do deceit. I don't do fuck shit. And I damn sure don't do drama. I ain't saying everything gonna be peaches and cream. You know, I'm gonna speak my mind. I'm gonna say how I feel, but I'm gonna say it with some respect on your name. But man, you know. But then I'm the type motherfucker. I'm the type motherfucker like, okay, since you played that game, I like this one. I want to keep this one. But I'm keeping you too. So what you got to say about that? I'll play it like that. Her she. Okay. Since you want to run it like that, since you want to do it like that, all right. Well, I got accustomed to this one. All right. So I want to keep this one. But I'm keeping you too. So, you know what I'm saying? I could cut it like that. But, you know, in the end, if it happened to me, I would say, come with some respect on my name, some motherfucking transparency and truth, and never do some fuck shit like that again. Okay? If you got to be MIA, you better make sure I know why you're MIA. You know what I'm saying? If I gotta go radio silent, I need to know it's time to go radio silent. If it's gonna be an in-between pause time, I need to know. Don't have me sitting up here wondering and guessing and trying to figure this shit out, because that ain't gonna do nothing but piss me off. That ain't gonna do nothing but piss me off and not want you. Your best thing is communication when it comes to me. Honest communication. You know? And even if you can't tell me everything, you better tell me something towards the truth. Okay? Shit. That's just how I move. I understand that there's some things are better left unsaid. I get that. But I respect honesty. I don't do shady, backhanded. Oh shit! Excuse me. I don't do shady, backhanded shit. And if I even scratch a lie on you, you automatically a thief, and I'm gonna walk away from you. You know. But could you get mad if I said I wanted to keep one? No, because you sent them. You paid for them to come here. So hell. You know, but if I didn't want to keep one, the thing is, you have to be prepared for that too. The consequences of your actions. And that will be part of it. Oh, they want me to use this deck. So, yeah, justice is coming. Okay. Sword of Rose. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, forces. So yeah, if that was my master and did some shit like that, he better come with truth. Okay? And balance this shit out. If you're coming back to keep ghosting me, you might as well stay gone. If you're coming back to keep ghosting me, don't even come back. If you're coming back, still wearing a false self mask, don't come back. If you're coming back, still on that side chick shit, Get the fuck out of my face before I smack you. I ain't nobody's side piece, 2-piece, 3-piece. I am in one piece. The first piece, the only piece. I don't do all this shit. I don't share. I'm selfish. Okay? So, and if you got something hung to you, still attached to you, another woman, you better stay over there with her till you get rid of her. That's why I ain't got time. I ain't got time. If you coming around me, you better make sure you are open and available to be with me. That's it. Because that's what I'm going to give you. My honest, open availability. I'm not going to cut you no bullshit. I'm not going to play no games with you. We can play some games together, but I'm not going to game you. I'm not going to play you, manipulate you, or do nothing. I'm going to keep it real at 100. You know? I might surprise you on some shit. But don't, and that's in a good way, but don't come to me on no fuck shit. I ain't got time. I'm 45 years old. I ain't got time for the fuck shit these days. I'd rather be by myself than to deal with some bullshit. You know? And that's where I'm at. If I gotta deal with bullshit, keep that shit walking. If you made mistakes, I forgive mistakes. People make mistakes. I make mistakes. I forgive that shit. But it depends on how you come at me. If you feel like I'm obligated to just don't come to me all. See, I have a pet peeve about all. You should have been over that by now. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. You better understand. No, I'm not over it. I need some time. And give me that time. That don't mean you ghost me. That don't mean you give me time. When I say give me some time, that means you stay in communication, but we off that subject until further notice. You feel me? When I say give me time. Because while you're giving me time, you're being tested. In my book, I'm going to test the fuck out of you. Alright, I need time to think about this. And that whole time, you're going to be tested on how you're moving and acting. How you're treating me. How you loving me. And if I say I need time and space, and you fall fuck back and go back to the old patterns of not communicating, inconsistency, that's you're going to fail the fucking test. So if I tell a motherfucker that I need some space and time, that don't mean become inconsistent. That means be consistent while giving me space. Holding space while I take care of my mental. You know? So, if you call yourself trying to be in my circle, in my life, in my love, get this good love and I got over here, you're going to have to show some consistency. Some availability. I don't share. That's number one. I don't swing. That's number two. I will keep it clean. I will keep it gutter. You ain't gonna have to guess about what I'm doing. I'm gonna tell you. But, you know, I don't know why Spirit wanted my input on that, but that's my input. I'm too old for games. I'm too old for bullshit, manipulative shit, to control factors. I knew, hell no. You can't control me. I'll let you think you controlling me. All right. I love to be underestimated. Go on and underestimate me and watch me shine on your ass. That's how I look and rock. But I don't do revenge. I don't do revenge. Well, I guess you can say I do revenge, but it ain't the type of revenge like I'm going out for blood. Nope. My revenge is something totally different. It's so peace. My revenge is so peace. And that's the part that'll kill you, because it's like putting a hot coal on your head. That's my revenge. You ain't gonna never forget me. I'm gonna be that one that always linger in your mind, the one you always drift back to. Because I loved you so good and so pure, so honestly, so righteously, that you can't say I did you wrong. Now, there are a few motherfuckers that say I did something wrong. That's because I did it because you didn't listen. If I tell you I don't want you no more and you don't listen, I'm going to show you why I don't want you. You know? So, if I say I don't want you and you don't listen, and you ain't trying to hear me, I'm going to make you see me. That's just simple as that. But, you know, I guess I done got off the track. But, because Spirit bringing me back to the question. If my divine masculine did that shit, I ain't going to be happy about it. I will be understanding, but I will not be happy about it. Especially if I got hurt in the process. And a genuine, sincere apology would be mandatory. A genuine, sincere apology would be mandatory, not because I told you to, because you know you're wrong. That's why, because you genuinely feel sorrowful for what you did. Not because I mentioned it. I hate for a motherfucker to apologize to me when I say something about it, because that ain't genuine to me. In my book, that's not genuine. If I had to jog your memory to tell you you owe me an apology, you wasn't going to apologize to me in the first goddamn place. Tell me when you mean it. You feel me? Tell me when you mean it. But in all of it, I love my masculine unconditionally. I do. I love him like I love myself. And sometimes I don't always make the best decisions. Right. Pity the fool that mocks a queen of grace. Right. Come on, Speed. You know, I love my masculine unconditionally. There's nothing he can do that I can't forgive him for and still love him. But do I have to be with him? No. Do I want to be with him? The jury's still out on that. Because there's some things that still has to be healed from our past. Some things he needs to hold himself accountable for. You know, and I've taken some careful self-reflection and introspection on how I moved in our connection. There are some things that I know I need to apologize for. And it's not that I did him wrong. It's just that my masculine had a habit of sending mixed signals. And I may have not perceived his signals correctly and moved accordingly and may have moved wrong in his eyes. You know? So that's due to miscommunication. So if I was to apologize to my masculine, it would be for the fact of not understanding him when he needed me to understand him. And for Collins, I got mad at him one time. I said some things in a text. I apologize for that. I didn't mean none of that shit. I regretted it. Wished I could have deleted it once I said it, you know. But at the same time, at that moment, you were that. So I'm sorry, not sorry on that. I don't even know if he ever got that message, to be honest. So I might have just spilled the beans on myself. Oh, shit. I don't even know if he got that message. If he did, oh, well, then he know what I'm talking about. I called him a low-down dirty dog. I can laugh about it now because I ain't mad about it no more. But I don't know how he feeling about it, you know. But he was being a low down dirty dog, and he know it. But like I said, I'm sorry, not sorry. You know, I could have. I lost my cool. The pressure bust my pipe. That was unbecoming of myself, but also true to who the fuck I am. So, but I don't even know what that was about. What the fuck? That was weird. Um, my masculine had came to me and told me that he orchestrated some shit like this. First, I want to know where his mind was at, where his heart was at, and his intention. And if all those are in alignment with the truth, then I'll allow his truth to set him free. I'll forgive him. And then just negotiate on where we're moving from there, where we're going from there. But I would not allow such behavior ever again. So my masculine need to know that he's going to be tested every step of the way until I know for a fact that he's solid. That he's got that flight energy out of his system. You know, that he's really ready for a commitment. You know, whether that's a commitment in friendship, whether that's a commitment in a romantic sense. He has to give me something solid to move forward with him. Period. If it's not solid, I'm not standing on it. If he ain't 10 toes down on his decision, I'm not going to ride it till the wheels fall off. I'm not going to do that. I did that in the past, even with his indecision. I rode it till the wheels fell off. I'm not going to do that this time. This time, he got to make sure. He got to make sure that he's dribbling that ball on the right team. You know, in the right court. He's got to know, without a shadow of doubt, what he wants when it comes to me. And if he don't know, if he come to me in indecisive energy, then I know he ain't ready. If he's still trying to figure it out, that he ain't ready, I will probably work on a friendship at that point. But that's it. But if my master came in healed, ready to expose all his dirty little secrets, ready to tell me the truth no matter how scary it's going to be, I need my master to know that you shouldn't fear being honest with me. Never fear telling me the truth no matter how much it's going to hurt me. I honor the truth. I respect the truth. Even if it hurts. And I always return to love with truth. But don't lie to me. Don't deceive me. Don't manipulate me. Because if you do those things, you're going to see my ass walk away from you. And it'll be the last time you ever see it again. So, for my masculine, he needs to know that I love him unconditionally, regardless of whatever's going on, what karmics he's been with, done. I don't care. Hell, I've loved you 1,000 lifetimes. I don't care about all that. I care about how you're treating me. That's what I care about. You know? How you're loving me. How you're respecting me. And if you're not doing that, then I'm going to do me. Alright? So, do y'all need me to say anything else to my masculine? Was that what he needed to hear? Okay. What else y'all want to talk about, Spirit? While I was talking, these cards came out. It's got justice is coming, love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. Excuse me. Pity the fool that mocks a queen's grace. Wealth is coming, good luck ahead. What is this about? Not this deck. Okay. Alright. Where we going? You are the rare flower that blossoms in the dark. Keep growing. Okay. So are y'all talking about me? Is this about me? This is about me. Oh, okay. I'm a rare flower that blossoms in the dark. Keep growing. Okay. But justice is coming. Love. Sing like the birds, not worry about what others think. Be yourself, share your heart, speak your truth. Yeah, and that's the fact. That's my truth. They're confirming what I said. And with pity the fool who mocks the queen, let the waters settle, and the stars will be mirrored in you. Take a break, time out, it brings clarity. And then wealth is coming, good luck ahead. It is your light that lights the world. Self-resilience, bright, brilliant ideas, time to shine. Okay. Well, thank you. Basically, they confirmed what I said. Bottom of the deck. If light is in your heart, you will find your way home. Use your intuition. Return to the past. Be your own teacher. So I'm teaching myself in this moment. Okay. I just taught myself in this moment about what I shared with my twin. So what did I teach? Hide. You don't need to hide or prove anything. You replace shame with power of love and truth. Wait at your ease for your exhausted enemy and enjoy the success. I said something about some enemies and exhausted, didn't I? Oh, so I'm teaching my enemies too. Oh, and cultivation. Guide the mind to be clear and cultivate inner wisdom, love, and kindness. Then you are free and your life is successful. So basically what they just said about me talking to my twin, I just talked to my enemy as well. So you said my twin is my enemy? I'm confused. Wait a minute. You said my twin is my enemy? Oh, there was some enemies influencing my twin. Oh! Okay, my twin has some enemies influencing him. Okay. So they trying to hide, but they learning today. You gonna learn today, goddamn. No. But for real though, you learning. But yeah. think they talking about when I said that if this was my story and my twin did this to me, that I would want some repercussions for the motherfucker that gave him the bad advice. Yeah, because I don't find that kosher. Because you don't know me to give no advice on me. You know. And for my twin to listen to advice from others about me, you be better off praying and going to God and waiting for a sign to ask some than to ask somebody else about me. Because some people know me where I used to be, where I used to live. I don't live at that address no more. Okay, I am not that same being they knew. I am nothing like they knew. So to find me, hello, to find me, you got to come to me and ask me. If you want to know something about me, ask me. Now, my children, they might know me better than anybody else on this planet. You can ask my children. But you ask anybody outside of that, honey. Especially not my family. Oh, gosh, no. Do not go to my family asking them about me because they gonna tell you the old Yasmin and the Yasmin they perceive me to be. Not the Yasmin who I was when I was old. Hello? Catch that. Because Yasmin was a people pleaser to her family. Yasmin was looked over by her family. Yasmin was mistreated by her family. I ain't gonna say all of them, because all of them ain't included. But those that know who I'm talking about know who I'm talking about. Okay? Those that claim that they was closest to me know exactly what I'm talking about. They might get pissed. They might call me. They might text me. But be ready. Get ready, because if you call me on this shit, I'm telling you right now, I'm going to let you have it. I'm going to let you have it because I ain't scared of none of you. I love you, but I don't fuck with you. So don't ask my family nothing about me. They gonna tell you a bunch of bullshit. Okay? Ask them about themselves. Return to the inner temple. Today I rediscovered my inner self in sacred silence. This is the inner temple in which I am able to calmly study the lessons life has provided me. Here I regain my sense of tranquility. I retrieve my trust in the universe. Bathed in the light of my inner temple, I now remember the value of each and every step of my life. Exactly. So if you want to know something about me, you got to come to me. I hold the key to that inner temple. Okay? They don't know me. My family don't know me. My used to be friends don't know me. My children know me. Now, God know me. My ancestors know me. My twin know me. But if you're going to somebody else because you're doubting what you know, then I say, boo-boo, you got to go inside yourself. Go inside. Quit going outside yourself when it comes to me, because, honey, I discover who I am. Today, I discover the riches that lies within me. I acknowledge my true self. I see myself as an unlimited being and marveled at the beauty of my life. I recognize the wealth of possibility available to me as a being of light. As I learn who I am, I recognize the divine within me. Hello? Hello? Say that again, spirit. Who am I? Who am I? Who am I, spirit? All that is. Hello? Today I notice the love that power all of life. I see that each tiny part of the universe is an expression of the love, and I am aware of the presence of God in all things. I open myself up to this magic. I marvel at the splendor of all that is, in which I am truly part of. Hello, come on with it, Most High. Who am I? Together in the light. I give thanks for all who enter my life. I understand we all are exactly, hold on, I'm not saying it right. I understand we are all exactly who and where we are supposed to be, and everyone contributes to each other's personal growth. Every reaction someone draws from me is a gift from their soul to mine, meant to help free me from the inner conflicts, from my inner conflicts. Today, by focusing on my own development rather than on others. Hello, thoughts. I become my own with the divine. Exactly. I don't focus on what my family do. Hell, I don't even talk to them. You know what I'm saying? I don't even talk to them. So, don't go to my family asking about me. They don't know me no more. But who am I, spirit? If you want to know about who I am, who am I? Right, you go asking my family. Exactly. What you find may not be what you expect, but what you truly need. You go asking my family, ain't gonna be what you expect. You come to me and ask me, it's gonna be what you need, though. You are the heart that always knows the way is simply to trust it. Exactly. Who am I? Who am I, Most High? Since everybody have their perceived assumptions of me, who am I? Tell these people who I am, truly. Reason is powerless in the face of love, romance, communication. Listen to your heart. Okay? I am communication. I am romance. I am love. I'm asking you all to listen to your hearts. Stop playing small. You are the universe. Hello? Come on, spirit. Who am I? He said, stop playing small. You are the universe in ecstatic motion. Courage, moving forward, making progress in action. Hello? Who am I, Most High? I'm an alien. Wait a minute. That's a spaceship. You are a magical being with the whole universe waiting to assist you. Hello? Who am I? Let's tell them who I am, since they all speculated and made their assumptions and told their lies about me. Tell them who I am, Most High. Maybe you search the branches for what is only in the roots. Go deeper. Look elsewhere. You need more. I'm somebody that needs more than what I've been given, because I deserve more. Who am I, Most High? There go the sun. Sunfire. Come on. Laugh as much as you breathe. Love as long as you live. Have fun. Enjoy life. Nurture relationships. I'm somebody. That's who I am. I love to nurture my relationships. Who am I? Except for those that are toxic. I get the fuck away from them. Who am I, Most High? Come on with it. Live life as if everything is rigged in your favor. Have confidence. Keep the faith. You're supported. I'm supported by the Most High God. Come on with it. I love you. Oh, you have many love. There's more to me. Damn. It says you have many layers of truth to discover. I am the truth, and there's many more layers for y'all to discover. Oh Lord, come on with it, Spirit. Don't be. I normally don't do this type of shit, but I feel the energy that people been talking on me in a wrong way. They don't know me. Be patient. Trust the wait. Everything is coming together. Okay. All right. When you bond with someone in spirit, you both become the greater force of good. Thank you. I'm a greater force of good. Well, I don't brag on myself, y'all. I don't. So, you keep having me pick his deck up, and I just saw it pop out. Twin flame. I'm a twin flame. Thank you. Twin flame. That's what it was. I'm a twin flame. I have a twin flame. Who else am I, Spirit? Since everybody wondering who I am. Wherever you go and whatever you do, be in love. Strong feelings, inspired. Don't settle for less. Exactly. I ain't settling for less. I got strong love to give. And I love everything I do and everywhere I go. And I love to inspire people. And I do have strong feelings and emotions about the things I speak about and I be about. What you seek is seeking you. Believe, focus, intent, meet with destiny. I have a destiny. While everybody been evil eye watching me, trying to figure out who I am, I have a true fucking destiny. I do have a twin flame. Since they said I lied and said I'm not a true divine feminine, because I cuss, because I move and talk the way I talk, God chose me because I'm the way I am. Life is a balance of holding on and letting go. Stay steady, go with the flow, and do the right thing. And I do the right thing. Come on, Spirit. That's why God chose me. Because I do the right thing, even when it's hard. Don't live the stories of others. Thank you. Write your own creativity adventure. Find your genius. Thank you. What else do they need to know about me? I am not the hair. I am not this hair. I am not this skin. I am the soul that lives within. Beneath the surface looks can be deceiving. Y'all think I'm just this body, physical body you see. But I'm really something that you should look for signs that will guide you to the destination, to your destiny. Hello. Damn. The sacrifice you make today are worth it. I made many sacrifices to be where I'm at today. This is who I am to y'all. Look for the signs that will guide you to the destiny you have known all along. I'm right where the fuck I'm supposed to be. So those of you that question why I'm here, don't like me, I don't care. This is where I'm supposed to be. This is what God told me to sit my ass, said this is where I'm going to be. Okay? Alright. Exactly. So those of you worried about my path, when you start, the path appears. So take a step in any direction. So y'all want to know it's time for y'all to take a step in any direction towards your own life purposes and destinies. That's what I'm here for, to guide you there. But you got to open your ears. Shut your mouths and open your ears. Let your hearts guide you through my sometimes harsh-ass words. Raise your words, not your voice. The rain grows flowers. What? Not thunder. Make peace, have empathy, show kindness. And I do. But y'all, some of y'all don't understand me because of the way I'm cut. I don't speak all, oh yeah, see, and yes, sweetheart, and I don't speak like that bullshit. That shit's like, it's so corny to me. Ew. It's ill. So this is how I speak. But it comes from fucking love and kindness. I'm one of the sweetest people you ever meet. You're not a drop in the ocean. You are the... Okay, thank you, Spirit. You are the entire ocean in a drop. Stand out, perspective, bringing things together. Open your hand if you want to be held. Reach out, welcome love, let yourself receive it. You know, if y'all want, I'm giving it love. It ain't gonna be the love you want. It's the love I got to give. Okay. Where the hell is that go? Oh, it's the love I got to give. But it's pure, I'll tell you that much. It's damn sure pure. It ain't fake it ain't phony. Now the Spirit just told y'all who the fuck I am. Don't ask nobody else. Come to me. That goes in there. Some of y'all, you know, I'm a tough pill to swallow. But please know that I'm not here to hurt you. I'm here to guide you in my authentic way, not the way that people want me to. Okay? What is, since we're on me, and for my collector too, to get them to understand who I am a little bit further. Under all this tough talk, Spirit. Under all this tough talk and hard exterior, the person that I don't let look split the deck. Perfection, love conquers all. And see, they finna make me cry. I'm gonna shuffle it anyway. Okay, if they come back out, I will take them. Because I didn't get to finish asking my question. But for my collective, what do they need to know about me as an individual in this human race? Deeply, look deeply within, discover your soul's purpose in your relationships. That I am someone who tries to look deeply into your soul's purpose so that you can learn how to look within your own relationships. And I make everything about God. Make it God. Release the idea of my as soon as you start to say the money, the relationship, the job, freedom arrives. When there is no grasping, the right actions get shown. Free me from the prison of my. It ain't about me. I do what I do for God. I make it about God because that's who I'm doing this for. Courage. Divine courage is not the absence of fear, but the nudge that says, keep going, do it, don't worry, all will be well. You have to get quiet enough to hear it. They got to get quiet. They confirming what I just said. I am courage. Y'all finna make me cry. Stop, Most High. I ain't trying to cry on this live. Please and thank you. But I know that's what you're trying to do. You're trying to pull them tears out. Because I just said that. They got to close their mouth in order to hear the love coming from mine. Damn. Do it. Don't worry. All will be well. You have to get quiet enough to hear it. Dear Divine, may I feel your courage and free will. This is who I am. I believe in free wills, and I have the courage to come out here and help y'all move powerfully forward. Health. What? Man, you joking, man. You got jokes, Mo. You got jokes. Bruh, you tripping. Talk about some sexuality. Someone still figuring out themselves. Hold on, wait a minute. Someone is still figuring themselves out. Okay. Yes, I am still figuring myself out, but I am not figuring myself out when it comes to sexuality. You talking about the sexuality? Okay. I was gonna say, wait a minute, you got jokes. Because I know exactly what I like sexually. What the hell? Almost high. No. Don't do me like that. Put me on the spot. Well, hold on, wait a minute, bruh. Where we get our signals crossed at? Because I could have sworn. Oh, shit. But yes, I am still figuring myself out. I ain't got it all figured out. I'm still figuring myself out. There's a lot of shit about myself I still don't even know. You know? But I'm learning as I go. You know? So, integration, multi-dimensional healing. Thank you. I guess this is something that I didn't know. That's why I got lost for words. He's telling me that I'm integration, a multi-dimensional healing. Wow. Damn, I just learned something new about myself. Okay. Excuse me. So that's what you mean. Why did health come here? I have some, okay, yeah, I do have some health issues. But it ain't none of their business. Why you telling me? Go on, Mozart. Now see, you tripping. I ain't tell them all that. They ain't gotta know I got some health issues. I mean, really? For real? Hey. Most High. Come on, man. He really just throw my business out there like that. Dang. I'm sleepy. But no, I do have I have a sciatica real bad. So it affects me with walking and standing. That's why Creative Blocks is here. I do what I do because not only to earn a living, which I'm not earning anything by doing this. I do all this for free. But I do this because I was called. The Most High put me at this seat. Literally spoke my name. For those of you who don't know the story, I was laying in my bed, sleep. I wasn't even asleep. I was going to sleep, getting ready to go to sleep. And I heard my name clear as day. Yasmin, get up. What? Looked around my room. Who in the hell is God? Why you tell me to get up? Why'd you tell me to get up that day? The path of life. Light. Life places the perfect people and situations on my path to help me advance on my own journey of inner growth. I possess the courage I need to progress. Despite my obstacles I might meet, I study my experiences, seeking the wisdom they have to offer. In this way, I improve from day to day. Today, I choose to grow in faith. Oh, wow. And I'm confident that the end of my road will join the light. You called me to join the light. To grow my faith. That was the day my life changed. Everything. Everything I went through. That's why I said I didn't want to cry. That gummit. But yeah. I was about to go to sleep. And I heard God's voice. Yasmin, get up. Clear as day, just like I just said it, but it was more of a masculine's voice. It's deep. He has a beautiful voice, by the way. God's voice is so beautiful. And he just said, Yasmin, get up. I looked up, looked around my room. Not a person in sight. Scared the shit out of me. Who the fuck is talking to me? Who is this talking to me? And then I turned on my television and there was a reader. I wasn't watching tarot readers then. But there was a reader. And you don't know what it's like to be touched by the divine. And she's laughing. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, what in the hell? Like, what? I was dumbfounded. Like, wait a minute. Nah. And then it just kept happening and kept happening. Stuff like that. Things I could not explain, but they was honestly happening to me. And then one day, I actually got hung on a cross in my bed. Why did I get hung on that cross? Ace Hood said it better. He said a part of me had to die so a part of me gets to live. But why did I get hung on that cross that day? Never alone. I kid you not. This is after my ex-husband did black magic on me, and I was actually living in fear because I've seen the entity that he sent my way, and it wasn't nothing pretty. It scared the living daylights out of me. God called me before that. Hey, I guess that's why to get me ready for the battles that was coming my way. That was one of the worst experiences in my life. Had to fight that demon. I was scared. So scared. I didn't know what to do. I feared for my life, my children's life, because I'm fighting something unseen that was sent on me. That's something I never want to wish on nobody. I will never do something like that to somebody. You talking about a rude awakening. A rude fucking awakening. I thought I was losing my fucking mind. But my daughter, she caught it on camera. Because God wanted me to know I wasn't fucking crazy. Trying to take my soul from me. He was a motherfucking lie. You got me fucked up and I hate my... I don't hate him. I don't hate him. I forgive you, you dirty bitch. I forgive you. I don't hate you no more. It's time for me to let that go. I was gonna say it. And the reason why this coming up, because I still hold hatred towards you for that. You did that to me and your children. It wasn't just to me. Your children went through that too, you dirty bastard. The most... That's why I don't fear nobody trying to put a bullet in me. I fought a fucking demon leader, literally. That's why I don't walk in fear. That's why I don't play with y'all with these messages. Because I've seen the evil. I've seen it. And my dirty ass ex-husband did it. I don't hate you. I pity you. And today I'm going to choose to love you despite yourself. Never alone. My bond with God and the angels is a flame that illuminates my heart, regardless of the darkness around me. This bond is the foundation of my inner strength. It allows me to go on having faith that all things will fall into divine order for my greatest benefit. I ask the universe for guidance, knowing I will always receive the help and protection. Today the sun will rise and shine for me. I am never alone. And I didn't fight that demon alone either. That's why God woke me up. Because he knew what you was going to do. Told me, get up and get ready. You got a war to fight. And I'm still fighting it. Strength. Today, I maintain control of my emotions. I rise above self-doubt. I affirm my own power and stand strong in my unshakable faith. Today, I know that I have the strength to overcome anything I encounter. Ashe. Ashe. Whew. Namaste. I find my courage in the truth. Holding tight to the forces of love, I triumph over fear. I beat your demon. But are you beating him? Because what you do unto me falls back onto you, ex-husband. And if you wonder why your health is being affected, because the very demon you sent my way is the one affecting you. Your mama thought it was funny. I think you got a demon on you. You knew I had a demon on me, you bitch. You helped him do the spell. It's okay, though. Payback's a bitch, and I ain't got to lift a finger. I ain't got to lift a finger. Just know, God told you who I was today. So who you think coming for you?